Since several parts of Merafong Local Municipality on Gauteng's West Rand have been without water for more than 2 weeks. Schools have been forced to close early, while elderly residents stand in long queues at the few available water collection points. The crisis stems from Merafong City's 1.4 billion rand debt to Rand Water, which has led to a 40% cut in bulk water supply. Rand Water recently imposed an additional 20% reduction due to the municipality's failure to settle its debt. Zola Sholwana is in Fochville and joins us now live. Zola, good to speak to you at the moment. Appreciate your time. Now, walk us through some of these challenges. If we go back a day ago when the ANC Secretary General was speaking, he spoke about the issue of dealing with some of the service delivery challenges. Now, this is right in the face of that conversation. What is the reaction from residents of Fochville?
Well, Hugo, Merafong City is one of those areas where we have seen multiple times residents taking matters to the streets, complaining about poor service delivery. Sometimes it's electricity, sometimes it's lack of roads, and this time they are complaining about the issue of water. So according to what they are telling us, they have been without water for several weeks now, and this has not only affected the community, but schools in the area as well, where children are sent back because schools do not have water. I'm going to ask my colleague to show you so that you're able to get to see the reality of many residents here. So they queue here as early as 3 a.m. in the morning. And of course, this is not a water collection point that is provided by the municipality. It is a local business owner that has a borehole that has been currently assisting residents with water. Hence, you see people continuing with coming with a number of buckets of water. Let's actually get to engage with some of the residents and get to find out about this frustration. But thank you very much for your time. Let's speak about the issue of water in Merafong. How bad is it?
The situation of water at Merafong is bad, particularly Kokosi, because I'm going to speak for Kokosi for now. And what is more frustrating is that we know for sure that the mayor, she had to spend 1.4 million for her own State of the City address, but we are having this kind of a situation whereby we don't have water. And then now, if our own municipality says that we are owing Rand Water 1.4 billion, the question is that who's owing that? Because if it was the entire Merafong, probably Kusong and other areas could have facing the same situation. But it is all about Kokosi, and we have been punished for something that we don't know. But we want to make it very clear to the executive mayor to say, she doesn't love Kokosi, and Kokosi, we understand that she doesn't love us. And then we'll go and we'll retaliate. And why I'm saying we're going to retaliate is that we are organizing ourselves as stakeholders tomorrow meeting, and from there we're going to take a resolution to say, are we going to pronounce her as our mayor or what? But nonetheless, she's not our mayor. And then we want to give confidence to the people of Kokosi to say, if tomorrow we are not going to get the water, we don't have any choice but to stand up and to unite ourselves. And if we go to street, we're going to go to street because water is life. Right now, we can't even bath, we can't even drink water, we can't do anything. What about people who are getting sick now?
According to your understanding, who is owing water here in Merafong? Are you guys paying for your water?
I can tell you that people of Kokosi are paying water, others who are not paying water, but we've made some means to go to the executive mayor and then to the MM to say, let's sit down, let's have a way of resolving this issue of non-payment. But until so far, they haven't given themselves the chance to come to us so we can able to speak and resolve this issue of payment. But I'm aware that other people are indigent, government is paying for them their services. There are business people who are paying for their service. But today, even schools, clinics, they are paying for their service, but they don't have water. Now, we are simply saying, yes, we understand the issue of not paying, but it's not everyone who's not paying. But we want the mayor to come and answer for everything, at least by Tuesday. If not, ma'am, we are going to close Kokosi, and we want the mayor to come and account, I think.
Yes, sir. He is saying that if something is not done in terms of restoring water, the community will basically show that they are fed up and take matters to the streets. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, angibeke icace. Abantu banelungelo ukudemonstrate if behlukumezeka, especially behlukumezeka ngamanzi. Into esebenza daily. Phela amanzi into esebenza daily. Sisela ipilisi ngawo abazali bethu, sihlamba ngawo itoilet ngamanzi, ukupheka ngamanzi. So when usabotage abantu ngamanzi, and then uthi futhi wena Merafong ngokolota 1.4 billion. At the same time it's area one kuphela ikokosi kuphela. So now which means that kune problem ekhoyo ngeke isisi ngumrafong municipality 1 ubethe area 1 funeka sifane sisi and then ndizotsho ukuthi umayor apha khona amamelene andimamele kakuhle sine crisis yamanzi nina ni busy ni wastana nemali yokwenza inauguration 1.4 million at the same time babiza no Vusinova last week babiza Vusinova azojavela abantu esweets ubhuko Vusinova ngoba ngaphi whereas sine crisis yamanzi ibhlungu lento ubiza artist izokujayivela lama comrade wakho whereas that abantu besafareka ngamanzi abantu abakuvoteleyo ithi abantu abakubizayo awufunuza kubo last week Friday simbizile nePMTU yonke speaker chief whip mayor abafunanga kuza abantu bebabiza abantu so how yini esizosiza sine celebrity zi celebrity as a politician I saw politician as save abantu babavotela mara today kababiza abafunuza but at the end of the day kabayokujiva kumandi kubo zi celebrity asina mayor asine celebrity la.
Thank you very much, Buti, for your time. These are frustrated residents of the community of Kokosi in Fochville. Now, the question that we will be asking Merafong City Local Municipality is that, are they currently generating enough revenue to be able to sustain the municipality in terms of service delivery? As we understand that residents are claiming that it has poor service delivery, and this is one of the issues. We do understand that, as the gentleman has mentioned, that some people are paying for their services and others are not paying for their services. We are hoping to get clarity from the municipality as to what's going to happen moving forward, because this has, according to our understanding, has affected local clinics, it has affected schools in the area, meaning that children are no longer able to attend school the way that they would normally attend school under normal circumstances. Back to you in studio.